If you're like most people wondering why you do not have more money at the end of the month, then watch this video which will tell you about how to break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. In this video, you'll get some practical advice on tips that I've used each and every month for years, and they work. I've used this as budgeting a household income of $5,000, a household income of $10,000, and a household income of over $25,000, and these are some of the things that I learned that I would like to share with you today. Growing up, my mom always told me, don't count your chickens before they hatch. What many people do is they spend their paycheck before they even get it. People know that they're gonna get paid, so they go out and they buy things on their credit cards and they put things on credit with a plan to pay them off later, and they start spending money before they even get it. And this is a huge mistake. So my first tip for you with managing your paycheck is only spend what you have. Now let's dive into this payday routine. But before we go deep into our payday routine, we need to first check our mindset and our mentality. What this means is before you even receive your paycheck, you should already have a vision for where you want to go in the future, for what you want to do, and for how you want to utilize your finances. Once you have that vision, then you set goals, smart goals. Smart goals are specific, they're measurable, they're attainable, they're relevant to what you want to do, they're relevant to your future, and they are time bound, meaning that you plan to achieve them within a certain amount of time. So once you have a vision and you have goals, then you set your strategy, and your strategy is your budget. Now this doesn't mean you need to budget every single penny or every single dollar, but what you do need to do is make sure that you have an idea about where your money is going. So before that direct deposit even enters into your bank account, you already have a plan for what you're going to do with it. What some people do who are not good with managing money is they wait till the money gets in their account, then they have all of this money in their account, and they go to the store and they start spending and they start shopping and they start planning vacations and doing a lot of things without having a strategic plan for what they're going to do with all of their money, a plan that matches up with the goals that they have for their future. So once you have a budget and you know what's going where, the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your bank account set up in a way that helps you with your budgeting goals. One of the best financial decisions that I made when I was single and now still make with my wife while I'm married is having separate bank accounts. Well, the mistake that many people make is that they put all their eggs in one basket. They put all their money in one place. Then they look at their bank account, they realize that they have a lot of money in their checking account, and so they swipe away and they spend. But you should not do this. Instead, you should have at least 3 different types of bank accounts. You should have a personal spending account, you should have a bill pay account, and you should also have a savings account. Let's break this down. A personal spending account is where all of your discretionary spending comes from. This is for your pedicures, your manicures, your hair appointments. This is for when you want to go out to dinner, when you want to buy yourself some clothes. This is even what you spend when you go on your lunch dates or your dinner dates, or you want to go out and grab yourself something real quick from lunch. Anytime you're buying something that you don't absolutely need, then it's coming out of your personal spending account. On the flip side, your bill pay account are those essentials that you cannot live without. This is your rent or your mortgage, it's your car note for your essential car, it's your groceries, it's your gas, it's your electricity bill, your trash, your internet. It's all of those things that you feel like you would not be able to live without. Next, we have your savings. Your savings is an account that you have that's an account with a purpose, meaning you have that money put aside and it is designated for a specific purpose. So the way that my wife and I set it up is that we have our direct deposits go into our bill pay account. When it goes into our bill pay account, then automatically at the first of the month, we both get money into our personal spending accounts that we can use on whatever we want. It's a small sum of money. And then we also direct money to go into our savings account so that we can make sure that that is growing. You should not overlook your savings, and each and every month you should be looking to build upon the savings that you have. Then when it comes to spending that money that you receive from your paycheck, you have to determine what is most important for you. For me and my household, our first thing that we do is we make sure that we give generously to our church. After that, we make sure that we have our housing taken care of. So that's all our bills associated with our housing. We make sure that we have our daycare taken care of, and we make sure that our savings is good. And then after that, we look at where we want to spend our money. And so what you should do is you should prioritize what is most important to you. What are the things that you want to pay first? And then find out what are things that are less important for you. And then see if those less important things are actually essential, if you need them, or if there's anything that you would like to cut off so that you can save and invest more money. So the way that you break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck is by making sure that you are proactive and not reactive. When you're proactive with your finances, it means that you are strategic, you are forward thinking, you are thinking ahead. And when you are reactive with your finances, it means that you're just reacting to whatever is going on around you. You see something on sale, or you see something on social media and you want it, or your friends are going on a trip, so you're going to jump on that trip last minute and spend your money there. You do not want to be reactive with your finances. If you want to get ahead and you want to meet your financial goals, then what you have to do is be proactive, meaning you have to lead your money. You can't let your money lead you. If you allow your money to lead you, it'll leave you real fast. So if you enjoy this video and learn something, and watch the other videos which are on this channel, which is all about financial literacy.